Hey guys, Hook to Clash here, and today's video is going to be a huge matchup of the war I streamed between Alternate Attack and Tribe Gaming. This was in the CIC, the Clash International Cup. Still in their regular season there, but unfortunately Tribe, if they lose this war today, will be basically mathematically eliminated from the competition, whereas Alternate Attacks sits quite cozy at the top of the leaderboard, but there is a few clans like Queen Walkers, like INTZ, like Vatang that are right on their tail. So obviously this is a huge war for both teams, probably more for Tribe Gaming. They can't afford to lose here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. There's some sick attacks in it. Obviously it's going to be a high scoring war because these two clans are amazing. If you like the content, like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video.
With that, we actually get to see Yo-Yo kicking it off. So Hooked, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get my audio working properly today. And I want to make sure that you can do the best stream that you can do without me obstructing it. So
Oh, good.
With that, I'll pop over and say hello afterwards if you'd like.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. Have a good time casting your war.
Thank you. You too. And if you guys want to head over.
Well, that happened. I was kind of wondering if she was going to like jump off before the start of the first attack. Anyways, we'll start casting this now. So Yo-Yo used the RC trick for the multi at 9. Nice job there. So he didn't have to worry about that, and it gives him a straight path into the town hall. Holy, is that single in range of the queen? Surely that single is in range, yeah? It's so close, I can't tell. If that single's out of range, that's some big brain. Either way, oh, the queen pulls right. Oh, she goes back left. Wow, she has no idea what she's doing. Red Bomb and Sam Galore there. The eagle gets the healers. The healers are gone. Now, I know a lot of you have seen this more recently where the healers are getting targeted by eagles. That time wasn't bad luck though. He popped the queen at the wrong time, and all the eagle could target was the healers. Now this is unfortunate here. This Stone Slammer is not going into the core. There is a bunch of, well, there's a core Tesla farm here, and he needs to get this Stone Slammer in, otherwise he's in trouble here. Now he has a Rage for his Lalo, which is obviously nice. Not often something you can have with the Lalo, but when your Queen Charge kind of fails, it makes it much more possible. Pops the ward on there, nicely done. Fortunately missed a few loons on the bottom side, and he will have needed them to take out this multi. I just can't see this working. I can't see this working here. The queen just needed to get more value. Nice tornado trap there from Eve Max. Nope. The tornado does absolute... What the hell? Oh, it must have been the sweeper pushed the stuff out of the tornado. Like, there's still enough time. Does he have this? No way. I guess he had no... I was expecting all the loons to die off. They were so low, but... I guess I jinxed the first attack. Nicely done there to Yo-Yo. I did not think he had that. That looked like it was going to die out, but nicely done. Nice patience from him on the spells. The dragon did a really good job of basically 1v1ing that scatter shot and taking its fire from the rest of the balloons. And that's going to be a startup triple from Yo-Yo, showing how strong Queen Charge Lalo can be. And Danny or Eve Check is in, whatever you call him, coming in with the Super Witches. Sorry, this isn't the Super Witches. He's coming in with the Tribe Gaming. So he zapped on the right hand side there. He's going to start the Warden Walk. Exactly where he zapped. King and Queen, just the King, Ice Golem, and Siege Barracks really early. I think they're funneled the wrong way though. I think he wanted, he's going to get one of them go into the single, which is obviously nice, but I think he wanted at least one of these King or P.E.K.K.A to walk, and they're walking in. They could not have taken a worse path, and unfortunately that was a bad pop of the King, a little late there, and he's going to lose his King for absolutely nothing, honestly. So not the cleanest start to this Tribe Gaming from Eve Check. Coming in, oh, he tried to wall break, but unfortunately the wall break didn't work either, so he has to jump to the town hall. And now he doesn't have a jump that's getting him through the core of the base. This attack here is not looking good at all, to be honest. We see Super Witches can often push through like bad starts to the attack, or, you know, Super Witches dying. But the one thing you often see them not do so well through is when they have to beat through so many walls of the base, because then they obviously struggle with the biggest enemy of Super Witches, which is time. In saying that, he has got a minute and a half left here. The RC dies on the left-hand side. This P.E.K.K.A could probably get the Eagle, actually. He has got a few super witches up, but look, this king and the eagle is going to take out like 2 of them there. Maybe even 3. Oh, the queen's hanging on for bare life. She has to pop her ability there. So he's got the 2 super witches and the P.E.K.K.A in the core. Then he's got 1 super witch with the warden and queen on the outside. He's got no spells left. This scatter shot. I actually think these super witches can get this scatter shot. Now the queen has died. The warden's tanking for the multi and taking it out. Is there a chance he gets this? If these healers can... Oh, they're healing the wrong Super Witch. They really need to heal this other Super Witch. It goes down. That's huge. Is there a chance this Super Witch here beats a wall as well? No, it doesn't. But there's not enough health on it. And that's going to be the end of the attack there. aTTaX ending at a 70... Is this only a 72%? Yeah. I mean, he may as well end it, right? Nice try there, but just too many things went wrong at the start of that attack. Having to use that jump spell the way you did gave his super witches no access to the base and actually pulled them out of the core. So unlucky for aTTaX there. Low percent. This is not often what you see with the super witches. Normally you see the fails in that 90% range, but this... Unlucky for him there, and alternate attacks are well in the lead now. And Boom is in on Lorenz's base. Now, we'll see if Lorenz has a base he's happy to use this war. Obviously, he was pulled in at the last second here to fill in for Nick, because Nick was completely AFK, saving the planet, like we said before. So we'll see if his base can hold. This Waterwalk here looks like he's going for the multi-boom, coming in with a Yeti Bat attack. You don't see a lot of Yeti Bats in this meta, so I'm keen to see this. That Wizard was not well placed. The second one's a lot better placed. He needed that to force this Warden onto the multi here. Can't really have the Warden go any more south though. Is the Warden going for the Mortar or the multi next? Hopefully he chooses the multi. Looks like the multi to me. Yep. And as soon as this multi goes down, he might go for the air defense as well. But as soon as this multi goes down, wait, he's coming from here? I thought he was going to go straight into the town hall. Oh, I like this. Yep, so he probably wants to get the air defense now. Bowler, take out the air defense. We believe. And it does. And he's just trying to force everything into this channel. There's like a natural channel in the base here for everything to go into. This king's going to set a great funnel on the top side, and he has this jump in the core. Now, hopefully these Yetis reroute inside, and they do. This is a nice entry here, and definitely not something you see much these days. You hardly see Yeti Bat, and it's actually reasonably strong. Obviously, the downside is springs, but if you're coming in the opposite side of the town hall, you're probably expecting to see fewer springs than you were otherwise. The blimp makes it to the town hall. He uses a freeze on the town hall and the scatter. Nicely done there. He gets the town hall down pretty easily. But unfortunately, all his Yetis are dead. And I don't know if that's because the healers didn't switch. I kind of missed what went wrong here. Needs to pop the queen. Oh, that's so close. Don't know why he didn't pop the queen earlier. And it keeps the scatter up. Uh-oh. Freezes the scatter. Nicely done there. But he's only got 1 freeze left. And he's got a lot of... Oh, he uses it there. These archers need to tank the scatter. But no, this is not going to work. I think this triples if he pops his queen earlier, but he was probably focusing on his bats. Boom showing that he is human after all there. And this is going to be a higher percent fail than what aTTaX was. So they'll have the lead undoubtedly after this first hit. The real question is, can Tribe Gaming at least level up the scoreboard? Because you don't want to start 0 of 2 because you just know alternate attacks aren't going to fail more than 2 attacks. It doesn't happen very often. Even if Lady B attempts to jinx it. Oh, that poor minion. And that's going to end at 90% there. Nice try to Boom. Itsu coming in on Yo-Yo's base here. I was actually kind of hoping he was going to come in with his Mass P.E.K.K.A that you've seen him bring a few times recently. Coming in with the Zap Drags though. So Zap's the single on the top side. Gets an air defense and look at that. See, because the gold mine and the laboratory were inside the base there, it gives more Zap value, which is why a lot of the time, fun base building tip for you all. if you have that sort of I don't know, if you have like a single, try and put storages around it instead of like collectors, because obviously a storage can't be zapped. Now, as you can see, on this base, Yo-Yo obviously wanted the storages by the Town Hall here to slow up a queen charge. But I hope it doesn't cost him, because look at the pathing now. There's no way that these dragons can go right. He's using the king on the bottom side, and now because it's a full air CC, doesn't really matter if his king gets in CC range or not, it'll do fine. Oh, the warden took a lot of damage there to the headhunters. He took a lot of damage there. The king should reroute into this single here. He should pop the king. Nice. Uses a freeze for the king as well. Worth it in my opinion. These drags are making a nice push through the core. This warden needs to be so careful though, because this scatter shot can hit the warden through the drags. Obviously with the scatter shot, it does the... What's it called again? The type of damage. It's not shockwave damage, so that's the eagle. Is it scatter? I don't even know what the type of damage is, where it does like the damage beyond the actual troop. Oh, he hadn't used the Stone Slammer. I was saying this was the drags were slowly dying out, but not quick enough, and he's got the RC and the Stone Slammer on the top side. This is wrecked. This is absolutely wrecked. Nice hit here from Itsu, identifying that if he did that zap on that compartment at 2 o'clock, he'd have beautiful pathing through the base. And he's got how many drags up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I counted 8. Let me know what you guys counted, because they don't teach numeracy in Australia. Nicely done to Itsu with over a minute left. And Ast is in here. Normally, from my memory, comes in with the drags, but coming in with an air attack here. Nicely done. I wonder if he triple quaked. I didn't see whether he... I have to assume he triple quaked. Because with the triple quake, he will be able to eradicate this single. Yep, he triple quaked. Nicely done there. This is going to funnel his king and queen into the town hall. Now, the real question is, how far does he want this king and queen to go? He's already used a super wall breaker. Where? Can you guys... It's... Oh. On the bottom there, there's a few open walls. Nice. I don't think he got the wall he was wanting, though. I think he wanted to get this wall that the king's walking through there. Interesting that he opted to not bring an Ice Golem with this Sui. I think it would have been really strong to deal with that single. And saying that, Ice Golems often end up going behind anyway. So he's going to get nice value here. I asked before, I wonder what value he's expecting to get from this, because I was wondering if he was going to try and go for this scatter here. If he brought like an Ice Golem and a second wall breaker, I think he could have dealt with the scatter. But he's just going to deal with that on the end of his Lalo. We'll see. Is that scatter... It's actually a double scatter... can end up ruining this attack, or if Ast is just a Lalo god. Well, he is a Lalo god, but is he Lalo god enough? We'll find out right here. Lalo's looking okay there. Nice save on the warden. Didn't pop the ability just because the eagle was shooting. He knows the eagle's the most useless defense in the game. This warden needs to step up though. Nice warden ability there. It's just going to negate that first scatter shot, and it might even negate part of the second scatter shot. Oh, this is wrecked, right? This is wrecked. Nice attack here from Ast. That was not an easy Lalo. That was not an easy Lalo at all. There was a lot of base he had to Lalo there. Did he have to deal with both air heroes as well? He did. So he dealt with 2 air heroes, the eagle, and 2 scatters, but he makes it look so easy. And that is the problem with Zap Lalo in this meta. It is just so strong. And what can you do as a defender? Itsu didn't give up a whole lot of value with the Sui there, but just getting the Town Hall was enough value. There's like 38,000 balloons up there. So this is absolutely crushed. Now, he didn't do it with a minute left, so Itsu's clearly the bigger god here. But also, Itsu didn't have 28,000 balloons up, so pick your poison. Nice job there from Alternate Attacks. And Exilis or Lorenz is in here. Now, obviously, he's not Nick, but he's going to be coming in with a Zap Lalo. For those who don't know, Nick isn't in the war today. Not because he didn't want to be, just because he missed the spin. This war was pushed an hour earlier, to be fair. So, Lorenz here. He's trying to take out that cannon so he can force this RC down. Now, if he pops this RC here, will this force her onto the scatter shot? Oh, the tornado pulls her, but I think because of this tornado, he's not going to get the scatter shot. I actually think he was hoping on getting the scatter shot here. Oh, what does he... Do you use a freeze? I would have used a freeze there. I absolutely would have used a freeze there. I think he gets the scatter shot and damages that airbow with a freeze there. But unfortunately, it doesn't quite work out for him. By the way, thanks Halo Blade. I have seen that. I will thank you properly in a minute. Wall Wrecker and Queen in for the Town Hall. It's not a very good funnel, but I don't think it's meant to be a good funnel. I actually think he just wants this Wall Wrecker to solo the Town Hall. Nice. The Queen walks away from the Town Hall. That's kind of perfect. Get her out of range. Make sure she's not taking any damage from it. She walks inside the wall. I've seen this more and more post-update. In the past, she used to just bounce on the outside of the wall, but she's not doing it as much, which is obviously bad for base building because that's about the only thing we had going for us. Queen has to pop ability probably earlier than he wanted to. He might have been going for the RC here, but like overall, this is a pretty good Sui. A lot of the base is gone. Now, there is a lot of key targets left up, and he's going to have to Lalo good here because as you can see, the pathing to that back-end scatter shot is not easy, but we do know for fact that that back-end scatter shot is on low health. Now, unfortunately, he didn't use the freeze for it. Oh, see, look at this. This Lalo pathing is horrible. Uh-oh, he's going to have to... Warden, pop. Oh, wow. He's going to turn this around here, I think. This is not how a Lalo should look. You should not be finishing on the cannon, which was like the third building you started at. But that Warden saved the day. If that Warden didn't step up into range of the other loons, this is probably a fail. Or at least very close to a fail. But now this just looks crushed. It just looks absolutely crushed. He's got a Hound up. He's got like 20 balloons up. He's got everything up that he could possibly... His King's up. How is that possible? How did his King stay up? Nicely done from Exilis there, showing that, you know, just because you're replacing Nick doesn't mean that you're going to come in with a whole different attack. That was very Nick-like. I think we can all agree that gave us a resemblance of Nick there, so we really didn't miss out on a whole lot. And Vale, sorry, I nearly said Vale. I've been hosting too much of Big Vale. Vale coming in with the Zap Mass Drag here. So did he do like a 2-zap Quake trick? Because he'll use that to take out this scatter shot. Nicely done there. So 2 zaps and a Quake, and then he's going to use the other 5 to gut the core out. Is he going to get that Wizard? No, he can't get the Wizard down because he hasn't used the Quake. He's already used the Quake for the single and the scatter. But either way, yet again, pathing is so important on these drag bat attacks. And the Itsu attack before was a perfect reminder of if you give them good pathing, they will reward you. And he's setting himself up for success here, Vale, because he's got great pathing through the base. Now, hopefully these drags at the top come back in, but they might actually go for the enemy queen, which is bad news. The enemy queen will chew up all 3 of them, in my opinion. And yet, he just lost 3 drags to the queen. That is super unfortunate. Now, the queen is low health, but he definitely would have preferred her to not have taken out so many of his drags. Oh, she takes out a 4th, but dies whilst doing so. It's unfortunate. You would have thought that Vale would have made sure to get the queen and the zaps. And wow, look at that. That Dark Elixir drill staying up has hurt the pathing. Is that going to stop this attack? I don't know. He's got a lot of drags still up. Even though that queen put in huge work, he's still got so many drags up. It's literally only the eagle, but unless the eagle's going to put in like an MVP performance here, I don't know. This is going to be all up to whether the drags stay alive, because if the drags die out here, then this king and queen... But the king and queen have so much health, and he's got the queen ability. I think he's got this. I just can't see the king and queen not clearing the rest of this base. Now, there is a little bit left on the base, but it's nowhere near enough. Heroes are so strong in this meta. And yeah, this is a triple. Nicely done from Vale there. Yet again, showing that if you... Well, you don't have to give them the perfect funnel, but if you give them enough of a funnel, they will do work. He did give them a great funnel, to be fair. He got a little unlucky that a few split, but because of the way he used the king and queen, they went straight back in. Swags the queen ability. Nicely done there. And Lexnos is in here. Is he going to be coming with the queen charge? What? What's this army, Lex? I don't see a Lalo. Lex coming in with the queen charge hybrid. He used to do this all the time, and now I haven't seen him do it in like 25 years. So we'll see how he does this. No wall breakers on this one, just 2 sneakies. Puts his healers straight in air defense range. Obviously, that's how you want to start the attack here. Hopefully his queen pulls left. I actually think this Tesla's going to save him. I don't... Oh, no. It's not going to save him. The queen walks in? No. No, 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 no. There is no way he meant that. There is no way he meant that. That's actually disgusting. Brings the double poison. Nice. I need to start doing this more. The double poison's absolutely the best way to deal with this. Uh-oh, Town Hall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sam. Tornado. Oh, Rage. No. No, this is not... Sorry, I'm not really commentating there. I'm just doing sound effects that describe pain, because this is absolute pain here for Lex. Can he pull this through? There are so many core... I'm not sure I like hybrid on this base, to be honest. I don't know what he was planning to queen charge. Definitely wasn't the Town Hall, but look at this. There is 4 core gold storages, and he still has to go through all 4 of the heroes and both of the scatters. He is expecting a lot from his hybrid here. I mean, you never put it past hybrid, but still... Oh, Warden doesn't quite catch everything. There's a few troops on the bomb tower here that are going to die. That healer's having a really hard time, and he's got no freezers left. She's dead. There is no way. I know I jinx a lot of things. There's just no way. This is as anti-hybrid as it could possibly be. Storage galore with heroes galore and a queen charge that fundamentally did not get enough. And saying that, he's still somehow pushing through here. I don't know how that king got into the core of the base, but he's there. Now, he's still got the RC ability. No, surely not. Nope, the hogs from the what's his name? Siege barracks go down. No, surely not. If this triples, like, what are you meant to do as a base builder? I love you, Lex. Don't get me wrong, I love Lex, but I didn't want him to triple this after that. I did not want this... What are you meant to do as a base builder? His queen got, like, the Town Hall and the CC, which is still a lot of value, but Town Hall, CC, and not really a good path through the base. Jesus. Nice, nice recovery there from Lex. He used his spells and his Warden well, and he's going to be coming in with the triple that Tribe Gaming needed there. And Sir Iron is in on Lex's base here, coming in with the Zap Drags. We've seen a lot of it this war. Ooh, he's going for the Eagle and the single. Can he get the ground bow as well? He can. Perfect Zaps there. And gets the air defense. What perfect placement on the Zaps. And look at this yet again. Clearing out a huge path. Literally the only thing affecting his pathing through the base here is this gold storage. Oh, he used his Stone Slammer early. We saw on like Itsu's one, he used like the Stone Slammer on the back end. And it was really nice to take out like the air defenses on the back end. Because that's where dragons struggle. With like the back end point defense. Because obviously a lot of air defenses in the meta are on the outside of the base. That's to nerf Lalo, by the way. That's a direct Lalo counter. So you generally need something to take out those back-end air defenses. And I think here he's going to use the King, Queen, and RC for those. So there's still 2 back-end air defenses up. Oh, he's using a Yeti for the air defense. Look at that Yeti on the left side. If you didn't see it, watch it back. Because, well, this is probably going to be a triple, so we'll probably watch it back soon anyway. Oh, maybe it's not. He's got a lot of drags up, but they're all low. Saying that, there's not a lot of base left. Yeah, this is a triple, isn't it? This is a triple. Nicely done to Sir Iron here. And this, yeah, drags are super strong. That's the biggest thing out of this war, right? I haven't seen a lot of Zap mass drags until this war, but these clans are bringing out in this war. Did we see, like, any ground attacks? We saw, like, a Yeti smash and 2 hybrid, or 1 hybrid, but I think that was it. Nicely done to Sir Iron. We'll try and jump over and catch the last attack, which I think is Maxi. Yep, Maxi coming in on Ass base here. Let's see how this goes. 1 minute left. Queen's still alive. He's got a heal. He's going to have to use this heal in the core. Please heal. Please heal, Maxi. Please heal. What are you doing? Oh, that was a late heal. That was a very late heal. Works well, though. Does he have enough? I think time's an issue here. Look at that, look at the Builder Hut and the Altar on the left. Oh no, Queen's gonna get them. Is there enough miners? I can't tell how many. Miners the hardest troop to judge how many there are. There could be 5 there. There could also be 20. Unfortunately, the single is going to pick off the Warden. The Queen's going to clear out all of this core, but I don't think he has enough here. I don't think he has enough here. And as Queen Bee... Damn you guys. As Lady B and I talked about in like the pre-show thing we did, she asked, I answered, 14 is what you need to win these sort of wars. 13 is not enough anymore at the highest level. It's going to be a super close attack here. This could be a time fail. It could also be a fail. Can't really tell. Nice try to Maxi regardless. And as you can see here, alternate attacks coming in with a 14 star, 98% total destruction. They're just an amazing lineup. It's just simple. And if you're not going to put down 15, you can't guarantee you will beat these guys. It's that simple. Not even 15's a guarantee, to be honest. Anyways, Tribe Gaming putting up a very respectable 13 and 93.8. But as soon as they failed that very first attack, 72%, you just had a feeling it was going to be very hard to claw it back there. And literally, they couldn't have won the war from there. If they tripled all 4 attacks, it still wouldn't have been enough. So GG's to alternate attacks. Nice try to Tribe. We had a good time casting this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the content.